Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome to our soul tribe. We are an awesome group here. Before I even begin, for those of you that are new, I'm just going to let you know real quick, from the moment I hit record, I am channeling. Channeling is a process of having a conversation between you. I channel the angelic realm in particular, my spirit team, my ancestors. I'm a no tools reader by nature. I'm a medium. I could connect to those that have crossed over to. Actually, I've been able to do that since I was born, but I don't do that on this channel. So you're going to hear me talking, okay? It sounds like me because it is me, but it's actually an energetic takeover. The angels are already pushing me, my ancestors. I'm sorry, because I'm trying to introduce myself. I'm like, excuse me. Somebody's energy is really freaking frantic right now. Let me just get to the point. Like, back off, like calm down, but not in like a dark way, like in an antsy way, like kind of like it's kind of like the energy somebody would have like right before they're going to give somebody a gift and they're like afraid that they're not gonna like it or something, and they're like, come on, hurry up, open it, or like, come on, let's go home. You understand that, like that kind of an energy? I'm sorry, I was trying to introduce myself. Spirit, excuse me. Guys, that's what mediumship is, the process of, it's not just spirit communication, which I am doing, but I'm also connecting to the energy. That's all we are. Remember, time's an illusion. I do emphasize that every single reading. And for those of you that are new, they want me to emphasize that again. What that means is, don't look at these readings as like a subordinate looking at a teacher telling you what to do. No. We are a team here. You guys have gifts too, okay? Actually, I don't even like the word gifts, because gifts kind of make it sound like it's the same energy, like subordinate and teacher, superior. You understand what I'm saying? The truth is, whether you are conscious of the fact that you can tap into your energy or not, that's a whole different thing. I'm not going to get into that this reading. But we all have the ability to tap into energy. So with that being said, energy is very different than our brains and linear time. It just exists. It's like the past, the present, and the future all exists at the same time. So understand that I can't do what I do without you guys. So even though you just clicked here, I already channeled the energy. It's already bombarding me. Because again, time doesn't exist. So what that means is, because energy gains momentum. You understand? Thoughts create your reality. So whoever is led here, because it is physics after all. That's all we are. We come from the universe. If thoughts create your reality, that means you project an energy force in response to that. That is the response. It gains momentum. So as a physical analogy, think of like you constantly pushing energy forward. And then think of me being on the other side, like catching it all. So you don't even know where that energy is going, but I already caught it. You understand what I'm saying? So they never guide you anywhere by accident. So I'm channeling because of your energy. So if I'm getting that vibe, either you or someone you're connected with, you will know is feeling that energy, and I feel it strongly. Okay, from the moment I hit record, I'm channeling. That whole thing, it sounds like an intro, was channeling. Okay, because again, it's the intention. The moment I hit record, the energy, it's the process of me. Think of like a door that's closed. I always feel it. Think of it as if like you're on a work call. You have the door closed. You hear a million kids playing in the background, like stomping and stuff, but the door's closed. Like, you know it's there. You can still tune it out, right? And you know that the moment you open the door, they're going to be like, mommy, you know? That's kind of what it is. It's like the moment I hit record, it's the process of me opening the door, and then all that energy just boom. I'm sorry. They're having me channel this. Remember, nothing's an accident. It's not just me explaining my process. I'm already channeling. I am telling you the energy I'm picking up, but take every reading as an intuitive exercise. There is nothing that they have me channel for no reason. And I could have just shared that message in one sentence. Like, I'm feeling this frantic energy, and then like move on. Whenever they have me, again, I hate to keep repeating myself, but I'm tapping into energy. So whenever they have me emphasize a message in particular for like a longer period of time, where logically you would think I could just say it in a sentence, that's because as a medium, what my job is, it's literally being a medium. It's being in the middle of the high vibrational beings, the energy, and our dense-ass human bodies. So my job is just to be a translator. Angels in my spirit, they don't speak English, right? So sometimes if the energy is that strong, which is like major arcana in the tarot energy, without even notice, because channeling is like not a conscious state. And if they're having me share this, it's not just me talking about my process. I'm not here. They're sharing it because you need to know that for whatever reason. Like, take this information, either learn something from it or apply it to your life somehow. But I'll notice, like, okay, they really had me emphasize that for like 10 minutes. That's because that energy is strong. So I go into it and I'm dissecting it, translating it, and then I realize, like, I finally reached the end of that bubble. And I'm like, damn, that was a big energy. Like, that's how long it took me to get out of that bubble, that energy, that I literally have been talking about it for like 10 minutes before I can go to the next thing. That's how it works. And that's a message within itself. That's part of the reading. Again, they always want to emphasize, like I said, if you hear like I can't breathe and stuff, I'm trying to calm down because I'm just a medium. But guys, bear with me. If you're new, you have to get used to me. Every reading on this channel, by the way, is timeless if you're new. So feel free to click videos and go through whatever you feel guided to, because again, no such thing as an accident. It's all energy. Even if I posted it a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 months ago, if you're guided to it, click it. No accidents. And also, every reading on this channel is going to be a different experience because it's a mediumship process. It's like paranormal experience that you're experiencing with me. And what they do is, I don't have to channel and then pull cards. There's no particular spread. Whatever they have me share, trust me, sometimes I feel like it doesn't sound cohesive. Like it sounds like I'm rambling all over the place because it's me trying to translate an energy. And sometimes the energy is a little tricky. But remember, because thoughts create your reality. Okay. The reason that they have me channel so much, and again, I'm not just talking about myself. They want to emphasize that. And for those of you that are not new, I'm sorry. It's a lot of new subscribers, and I'm thankful for that, but that's why. The moment you have a doubtful thought, your manifestation is done. That's the truth. Okay? Or it's halted. It's slowed down. So you can hear as many readings as you want, but if you hear it and then you feel like it's for you and then you start doubting it, none of that's going to manifest for you. So they have me channel and then they confirm everything. They either have me share experiences or paranormal issue will happen, or they'll have me spit out the names of cards that they'll come out. No validation. Again, it's not me. That's their purpose. And it's not just two things. It's for you to feel confident in the message so that you have the opportunity to hold on to that energy that they're sharing with you so that you can go towards that manifestation that you deserve without doubting it. And two, because they want to empower you. Because their main focus, they have me share this every reading lately. It's very important. It's not just for me to give you messages. Yeah, they're doing that so that they can guide you towards your highest good. But it's to confirm to you and like drill it in your head that spirit does exist, that there is another realm, that mediums exist, even if you're skeptical. They make things happen here in a way that you can't be, truly. that you can tap into energy. Because if you're resonating, that means that whether you're conscious of it or not, you did something with your energy for me to connect to it. So that's a power. They want to let you know that they're there. If they guided you here to share these messages with you, and they're giving me a lot of details, so I'm going to get into some ish. So again, bear with me. It's going to tie together. I promise. It's also to emphasize, if they're doing all of this for you, what does that mean? It means they love you a lot. And it's like putting a billboard out there to let you know, hey, we're here to help. Trust in me. Oh my God. What the hell is going on? Oh my God. Okay, this is weird. Oh my God. Dude. Oh my God. Do you hear? Look what's going on right now. Holy shit. This has never happened to me in my life. Okay, something's going on. Something's going on. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if you can see the glare. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I lit 3 white candles. White candles. I have to blow this out. Sorry, I have to. It's going to freaking cause a fire. You saw how I just blew? And that's the only one that went out. Anyway, you saw how that went. That was a hard blow. Holy ish. Hold on. I'm trying to... What kind of... We're going to dissect this together, guys. I apologize if you think this is whatever. It takes time. We're going to dissect this. Please keep watching. Trust. I don't believe in the message that this may or may not resonate. Again, if you're here, it's for a reason. And remember to take every reading as an intuitive exercise. What that means is, since I'm channeling energy, I'm about to get into this shit. It was fucking weird. I could be talking about your dog, your cat, or using like relationship situations. But remember, it's because, like I said, there's bubbles of energy. So they're going to have me give details that are the closest to me. Right? But you're in the power. You are in power. So as the High Priestess, while you are watching, even if you have to watch it multiple times, because you can watch the same reading 2-3 times and you'll perceive something differently every time. That's how it works. If I'm talking about a relationship, but you know that that energy is manifesting in your life, in career, or with a parent, or even with an aspect of yourself, you have the power to interpret it that way. That's why I don't believe in the message that this may or may not resonate. Okay. What the actual fuck? Please excuse my language, but I did not censor myself on purpose. Hold on. Oh, okay. I just again, if you're new, involuntary movements, that's what they're confirmed. Involuntary movements. There's that Queen of fucking Wands. Excuse my language. The demonic. But it's not an angry energy. As I said that, I said it's not an angry energy. There's a star card, the card of the divine protection, healing, faith. This is the card that signifies the angelic realm. Holy ish. Oh, I just got the chills. Oh my God. I didn't even realize, because again, most of the things I do are involved, like it's unconscious. I didn't even realize. I'm going to explain. Guys, just give me a minute. It's freaking ridiculous. I didn't even realize where I placed this Queen of Wands card. I placed it for whatever reason, because I had space here, sideways underneath this freaking situation here. And right after, I put the star card here, which is the card of healing, the divine, cleansing. The star card is a card of cleansing. So it always shows, in the traditional tarot, it shows like an angel bathing, right? Putting her feet into the water. This deck, Tarot del Fuego, beautiful images. She has a fish for hands, right? She's a mermaid. That's very symbolic. Fish. This is not a religious channel, but they signify like Jesus. You understand? It's not about Jesus Christ that I'm talking about. Like, it's the energy associated with it. Okay? It's like that belief. The believing. And the entire reading yesterday and the reading before that one, it was like the one from yesterday was a continuation of the one before it, but a lot deeper. And this is also a continuation because the same cards are coming out, but with paranormal-ish. The entire message yesterday, and they kind of had me emphasize it in the beginning, was about how important it is for you to, like, they kept emphasizing that they need you, they're doing what they're doing so that you can believe the energy is real, so that you can believe, like, how the hell could I, because I always call out the cards and then they come out. How could I preconceive the cards and they always confirm like that? And how do they how do the things that happen on this channel happen so often? Preconceived. Not validation. My ego's not here. They're talking. Because it's not just one reading where it happens every reading. And not just in the sense of me calling out cards and they come out. Like in all sorts of ways. Like there is clearly an energetic force that's doing that. And the message was for somebody that you needed to have that belief so that you can ask them for help. That's what I was getting at before. Was that they also do this because they love you. But those on the other realm don't overstep their boundaries. Not in the sense of like, you know, like in human terms, like, oh, I saw so-and-so in a restaurant with another woman and I know he has a wife, but that's kind of nasty. It changed my perception of this person, but it's not my place to say anything. I just really, I can't overstep my boundaries. And that's not what I'm talking about. That means the only way they can help you truly, even if they want to, is if you believe that they're there, like wholeheartedly. Because the energy of belief means that you are surrendering to anything and any doubt that connects you to them. They are so high vibrational. And we're lower vibration by default because we have brains. We're human. So we have to have doubt and whatever. Why am I called a medium? Now it's all making sense. That's what a medium is. That's what I could do. Because I already, this is since childhood for me because I have a long lineage family-wise. So I have a genetic predisposition. It was already activated. Know how to raise my vibration on the spot to a certain medium place where they can actually lower their vibration easier to connect with me, to give me that healing energy and messages. When you're like really low vibrational, as much as they want to, what they can't overstep their boundaries in the sense that they can't reach you. They can connect to you, like they're there. But what I mean by they can't reach you is that you will not be able to get to a place where you can feel them. And therefore they can't help you. And that is why, now it's all making sense, right? They have me do what I do here, not just pull cards and read it. Because they're like, if I can't connect to them, I'm going to send them somewhere where they will be led to a medium that can, so I can talk to them through her. Because we want to help. But they don't want that to be, they don't want you to stop watching me. But they don't want that to be the main focus. They want you to tap into your own ability to do that. Meditate. The energy of just having faith that they're there. And you asking them for help and for clarity and for signs. But really believe that they're there listening. You just raised your vibration and now they can help you. That's what they want you to do. And I feel like this is a message in particular. Oh my God. There's something very specific going on here with somebody. I am not going to lie. Let's dissect this a little more. Holy ish. Holy ish, man. I just split this. The freaking Strength card. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's really crazy. Bear with me. Of course I was feeling frantic energy too. Look what happened. I was feeling that. I was feeling the energy of the Strength card. The Strength card, first of all, it's a major arcana. This is the number 11 card. So I'm feeling that whenever I see the number 11, this is in regards to you and one other particular person, okay, in your life. It could be romantic. It could be family. You take it as it resonates, but I am very strongly getting a love vibration for the most part, especially because these same cards came out in the past 2 readings at this freaking Queen of Wands, and that was the emphasis. Okay. Major arcana, which are, you know, strength, star, justice, etc. Not the suits like the wands, the swords, the pentacles, the cups, which are significant, but those signify like everyday things. The major arcana hold the biggest energy, major life lessons. And that's a confirmation within itself, because how long did I just go on and on about the fact that I felt this frantic energy and I was like, what the hell is going on? And I even went into, they had me say, they were explaining it to me, that it's because when an energy force is that big, it's like literally this big, star card, strength card, that they have to have me dive into it for longer. Okay? They just did something. The divine just did something for you right now. Like 100% that was paranormal. They manifest things physically on this channel a lot. You guys know that. Like, they move things. They do that. And they do that. The only way they're able to do that is if I would, like, unconsciously, like, as a medium, I raise my vibe to a certain degree, right? But if I unconsciously, for whatever reason, like, without noticing, raise it, like, a little higher, like, I manage to get there, they do shit like this. They take the opportunity. So I'm going to be drained after this. Okay. So this is the big energy that I was feeling. Let me tell you what just happened. Oh my God. This is gangsta. My ancestors. This in particular was not my angels. This was this happened because my ancestors did this right now. Not gonna lie. This was the frantic energy I was feeling. There's a King of Swords here that stabbed himself. We're going to go into that in a minute. Followed by the 9 of Swords, which was the emphasis for the past 2 readings. The 9 of Swords itself is frantic. Okay? The 9 of Swords in the traditional tarot signifies, it shows somebody on a bed, like sitting up when they're supposed to be sleeping, hands to face, overthinking, anxious, like some ish happened, they can't get out of their mind. For that to be followed by, before about being a King of Swords that literally is blindfolded and like stabbed himself. We're gonna get into details about that, but something happened. I'm still trying to process this. I'm sorry, you guys. Please bear with me. This is a process. When the energy is like this, when things like this happen, like, I'm also a human being. Like, so it's a trance, but I'm able to, like, tap out for, like, a couple seconds. And when I do, it's like I'm still processing, too. So this was the energy that I felt. So somebody was in this energy. And my ancestors and my angels right this second have had it. They just got real mafia. I'm not going to lie. What I just felt right now was somebody being in this energy because of a Queen of Wands. We're going to talk about that. This is a dark force. We've been talking about it for 2 readings. I can't believe it. And the energy that I was feeling, because remember I said I'm feeling like a really frantic energy, but it's like weird because it's not bad though. Well, because this is bad. There's no such thing as bad or good, but this is a darker energy, but this is beautiful star strength. So that's what I was feeling. Major Arcana always is bigger than this. And because they signify major life lessons, take this message as it resonates. But there is something here. This happened literally probably right now to somebody, or will happen like right now to somebody, and it was a divine teaching you a lesson. And it's like the past 2 readings, if you've been watching and if you didn't do, they were like mentally preparing you to witness them do that. So that's the energy I felt. I was feeling a frantic energy like outside of me, bombarding me. But then I felt that good energy. That's why I'm like, it's not bad. Because what I actually was feeling was this energy that's going on in the background. That's not particularly related to me or the watcher. Remember, I'm just a medium. I'm not even a part of these readings. So it's not about my life. It could be. A lot of times they do that. I'm not going to lie. And I don't notice it until like afterwards. when I say something and like something happens, I'm like, didn't I say that? What I was feeling was this dark energy affecting me because I was absorbing it, and the divine saying, I've had it. Let's fight in a beautiful way. And they came with the Star card and the Strength card to take that beast and fucking burn it. Excuse my language. They just slayed somebody. They're like, you're not, that's it. We're going to show you, we're taking care of this right now. Let me show you that energy is real. Oh my God. Let's break this down even more. And again, the Strength card is the number 11. So I know that this is in regards to something that between you and somebody else, you might not even be talking to this person, but energy is real. So you feel this energy energetically, but you don't really know what's going on. That's exactly what I was just experiencing. What I was feeling was this dark ass energy, these bad vibes, okay? These like demonic ass energies from the background that we've been talking about. That's what I was feeling. And I was feeling my ancestors come through and say, no, you see that dark force, that demonic force right there that's about to swallow someone alive? Trying to stop somebody's blessing when that's not written for them and that's not what they deserve. They literally turned that demon upside down, changed the color into blue. Blue signifies, okay, we're talking about your auric field. Blue is the color that signifies a healer, okay, the love energy. Very intuitive. They turned it blue because this highly intuitive person, okay, is a healer. So they turned it blue with their own energy. And it's a child defeating the beast. That's the crazy part. Okay. And the message of the message, oh my God, the message in that is, and this is not like a, this is really deep, I'm not gonna lie, and this isn't like a drama kind of thing. No, this is real. It's like the energy of somebody underestimating your power or somebody's power, like seeing you as little. Or let's say you have abilities, they are skeptic of that, or they don't really understand just to what degree you do. And they just showed you, or showed somebody, because that little child just defeated a whole beast. And you see this like serpent looking tongue. That beast is about to swallow their own tongue. I never even noticed that because the red. Oh my God, hold on. Because the red camouflages. There are stars, not everywhere, in his mouth and around her. And she has a tree growing on her. The Queen of Wands has trees, but it's like this dark forest, this demonic ass looking tree. An actual tree. Wow. She has one of her, oh, this is crazy. 1 foot behind her back, like, and she's doing it on 1 foot with 1 leg. She's stepping on that tongue with the stars all around, meaning with the help of the divine. Like, you might see me as little, but I have a power you don't know. And stepped on somebody's tongue. There is a sword here, which is like the Ace of Swords. Oh, look at that. I never noticed this one. This is a beautiful deck. There's a stream back here with branches, not demonic branches. And it's water, like the star card. So this was teamwork. This is somebody in the physical with help of their ancestors. Didn't I say this was in particular my ancestors? They were like, nah, fuck this. Excuse my language. We're going to show you something. Oh my God, there's so much here I've never seen. But remember, that's what mediumship is. Sometimes I can just pull 1 card. Every reading is different. They guide me to different things at different times. Whatever they guide me to spark a thought. Because they don't speak English. That's what they have me focus on. Sometimes it's a lot in 1 card. There's a sword here, which is the Ace of Swords. What does that mean? The Ace of Swords signifies communication. Like literally communication, like talking. It's the card that signifies the truth. Swords can also cut you. Okay? So swords can also cut you, okay? Swords signify, the suit of swords signify your thoughts, communication, your intellect, the way you think. Especially with the 9 of Swords here and the King of Swords, a lot of swords. So there's a lot of actual physical manifestation of communication and arguments and things that have happened, but I don't think it's with you. It's with this Queen of Wands. Something has been going on. And bad energy that has affected someone's ability to communicate, but also, I'm just going to get real. Somebody's been talking shit, okay? Somebody has, it's the same message as before that we got in this deck with the Page of Swords, which was somebody has a sharp-ass tongue. The divine had it there. This person right here literally is making that person swallow their tongue. Their sharp tongue. And they did it in the process of 3 readings in a row. Because it's an energetic process. Wow. And you know what's crazy? I'm not saying this is about me. But remember, when they have me share things about me, it's not because I'm talking about myself, even though I am. Again, they share anything that will spark a thought, so I can share a message. So if you hear me talk about me, it's because they are sharing my experience, so I can give you a message through my experience, but the message is for you. You understand? And I did channel what? That I'm a medium, but I was born with it. That it's in my lineage. There is a child there with, oh shit, you can't make it up. There is a child there, so that they're just confirming the message. She has most of this deck. Most people like have 2 sets of eyes. Look at this child. She's not an adult. She's a child. But she has more eyes than all the adults. This child has 2 sets of eyes. And she has a 3rd eye wide open. What's the 3rd eye? The 3rd eye is what makes you clairvoyant. The clairs, psychic abilities, being able to preconceive things. What makes you a medium? And there's a tree behind her. And I said, it's in my lineage, my family tree. I was born with that 3rd eye wide open. Holy-ish. So it's not to talk about me, though, I mean, maybe it could resonate with me and I just don't know it. Well, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of, you know. But it's to confirm their presence. Yeah, I think through me, they just defeated something. They're sharing a message. Okay, but it's also the message that, guys, even if you're not aware, since you guys were children, everybody is born with the ability to feel energy. Didn't I say that? So being born with that 3rd eye wide open means that you're able to connect to the other realms. By nature, that's why this star card has these bright stars with that same big ass 3rd eye. Like, it does, the stars don't have 2 sets of eyes. It has that eye that's on her forehead, that 3rd eye. Meaning, because this child can tap into that realm, we therefore could overstep our boundaries on the physical plane and do shit about it, about dark forces. And again, when it's all tying together and it's really intense. I mean, not in a bad way though. I'm not getting bad energy. This is actually beautiful. It's all tying together. Because they had me channel in the beginning that we all share. They had me emphasize, and I kept saying, why, whenever they have me say something so much that I could say in 1 sentence, it's because it's a very important message. So are you getting it? Let me explain it. I said, I can't do what I do without you. Right? So though this card may signify me because it's what I said, right? Because you were led here, you were attracted to my energy, you allowed me to defeat the beasts that are attached to you. You allowed my angels, my ancestors, to help this and to clear out this energy. Literally. There are 3 candles for this 3rd party, for masculine energy, and for somebody with intuitive abilities or somebody else. You. Feminine energy. The divine was just like, and just like I said, sometimes they have me raise my vibration just a little more. Again, it sounds like I'm explaining to you what's happening. That's what just happened. I said sometimes they have me raise my vibration just a little more and they're able to do things physically. That's what you just saw. My 3rd eye was open. I felt the energy. I was able to open it a little bit more. And they were like, yes, I'm about to slay something. Boom. And they did it. Because they've been emphasizing that there's been this, and it's not scary. Okay. But there's been something was infiltrating your space and it wasn't your dark energy. Okay. And if it's in relation to love, it's somebody that was connected to this person, but because you guys are all energetically connected, it was affecting you. And you see this star card is literally, it's like staring at it. Like, no, we have water. We're putting your flames out. We're done with it. We're done. We're done now. I was just waiting for her to raise her vibration a little bit so that I can make it clear in the most gangster way. This demon was about to swallow somebody whole without them being able to notice that. Because there's lightning, there's teardrops all over the place. Blindfold. They turned that ish upside down, which is the same beast. Turned it blue, meaning I'm sharing my energy is stronger than yours because it's high vibrational. So my blue auric energy will change your dark energy. And with my 1 foot, I'm going to make you swallow your tongue. Yesterday's reading, we were emphasizing to watch your words. I don't usually say that all the time. They had me talk about speaking things into existence. Somebody's been having arguments. Somebody's been feeding somebody ish. Somebody has been affecting the mind of somebody. You guys take it as it resonates. It might be you. It might pertain to somebody you're dealing with. You take it as it resonates because energy is energy. And even if it's not you happening to you directly, it's happening to somebody else. But I'm getting it's happening to a masculine energy that you're attached to. Because that sword, okay, is the same sword this King of Swords stabbed himself in the heart with. While being blindfolded, just like this porcupine here, with the swords on top of him or her, but blindfolded, like not knowing why they're feeling this dark energy, like you're not even aware of it, and it's about to swallow you alive. And it was killing this person. There was a rainbow behind this person, though. Light at the end of the tunnel. The rainbow color signified like your auric field. This person's a rainbow child. I'm a rainbow child. Meaning you embody all the colors of the rainbow. That's very high vibe. They could, because they had me emphasize, they keep emphasizing empowering you to tap into your powers, your intuition. You guys, whoever it is, you guys, they show me the High Priestess again, Hierophant. Even if High Priestess comes out, even if you're male, doesn't matter. Somebody has abilities probably to the same degree I do, but blindfolded to it with that same, because of the influence of something or someone. I'm going to be honest, it's somebody. Remember, I'm going to channel what's most prevalent. And this Queen of Wands has been coming out 3 readings. And it's a third party. And they confirmed it last time again with the 3 of Swords twice. Okay. So it's been affecting this person's ability to think straight. There's a skull here. Dude. That dark energy had the intention of like destroying this person. Or, I mean, it doesn't have to be so dramatic. Guys, you remember, I'm like interpreting the cards as the energy. So I'm feeling it, I'm embodying, I'm looking at the pictures. But it doesn't have to be that like soap opera like in life. It could quite literally just be somebody's dark ass energy that like, even if they don't talk every day, it's not like, oh my God, this person wants to kill me, like legit, like they're like trying to poison me. No, but their energy is killing this person. That was just defeated. Oh baby, I'm not little. No, you think I'm little, but my third eye is open. And therefore, my energy can step on your tongue, swallow your words. And when you're done, I'm going to close your mouth. And I'm going to take out that sword. And I'm going to keep it clean. Meaning I'm going to take that sword out of that King of Swords. And I'm going to clean the blood off it. Okay. It sounds sick, but we could talk about it in more basic terms now. That is. But it really is that. I mean, this is remarkable. This is remarkable. Because the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords, when we were channeling it yesterday, those are the 3 cards with the 8 of Swords that came out yesterday, like together to emphasize that message. Look at this. The Star card, this high vibrational being, because this is the card of the divine, is like, you have 2 sets of eyes. I have 3. This person with psychic abilities has 2 sets of eyes. She has a wide open third eye. Why doesn't she have 3 sets of eyes? Because she's not in the other realm yet. But she has 1 extra eye on her forehead because she could tap into me. But I have 3 sets of eyes. So in the other realm, I'm seeing everything that's going on. Look at it. This light being from the other realm is looking at this Queen of Wands. Like, I've been looking at you this whole time. Now it's time for me to take this water and put out your fire. Go away. Literally water to put out the fire. Just like this, I had to put out the fire. Oh my God. And look, this, I'll explain. This is Palo Santo. It fell in there somehow and caused that. It turned black. Shit is nuts, dude. You saw it happen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm processing too, guys. Please bear with me. Oh my God. Oh my God. So there's a level of awareness right now and healing. Things are about to change beautifully for you right now. So that was the energy I was feeling. It might be that somebody really got into the thoughts, somebody you've been dealing with because of the energy. There has been somebody in their life that, or remember, take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be, it could be an ex, it could be a baby mama, it could be somebody they work with. It could also just be an aspect of themselves. It can be a parent. It could be something they dealt with in childhood because they showed me the 6 of Cups. It could be someone that has children with someone, okay? But any way you look at it, it was depleting this person. This person wasn't living the life that they were supposed to live. And now I'm getting even more from that, because when you have a rainbow behind you, like all the colors, that means that you're psychic. That means you can tap into energy. That's what that's all we are, is energy. It's light. Oh my God, yesterday I started talking about rainbows before this card even came out. And I said the shorter arcs, okay, have faster wavelengths. So those are the ones that are closer to the divine. So especially that violet. So this person can tap into all of it. But some way, somehow, they're blindfolded, they have wrinkles, they look defeated. And it's interesting because they have white hair, which is the same white hair that the Hierophant has. And the Hierophant signifies somebody who's also psychic, very intuitive. It's someone wise, someone that's like the head of a religious institution, literally with a lot of, like, spiritually awakened, like 100%. But instead of having a third eye, he has wrinkles. And his pentacle is buried underground, like his abundance. Yet he has stars behind him, which is a star card, healing by nature. He's angelically led also, whether, again, conscious of it or not. But not only is he blindfolded because of this dark force, but it's red. Now, again, they're having me check. This is so interesting. When you take an aura picture, right? Your auric field. When you get the color red, that's like the root chakra. That is the densest energy. That is the energy that's like closest to the divine, like the carnal energy. But that's also the energy that's closest to like the devil energy, the toxic energy, because it's very far away from the violet energy, which is like connecting to the spiritual realm. This person had a lot of red. Yet they have stars. White energy is the purest. And these are white candles, literally. And this person has 2 crowns. What that means is there's somebody in your life. This could be you. It doesn't have to be a man either, even if it's a king. But I'm telling you it's prevalent. This is somebody else in your life. You're aware. Feminine energy is aware. The masculine energy is not. And they have this... This person had Like if they were to take an aura picture right now, or if they ever have, they have a lot of red in it. But they also have all the colors of the rainbow starting, like peeking through, like trying to, like basically like healing their energy, like trying to get through to who they really are, because they have a lot of devil energy that has blocked their abilities and like who they really are, their purity. And it comes from third parties, outside influences that have hurt this person, affected this person. But the divine, with the guidance of somebody else, it could be you or something, or their own inspiration. You see that white outlining that? That comes from the stars, which is healing. What does that mean? It means like that white energy is clearing this red energy away from this person. Okay. Clearing his auric field so that the light of the rainbow, because I said rainbow child, in their auric field can open up. Because that red energy is in his whole entire face. So instead of being the Hierophant with the white hair, they're depleted. That's about to change. Because the Ten of Swords in the traditional tarot is the ultimate ending. And it's kind of beautiful, but it's a card that signifies in a more mundane way being backstabbed, like just depleted. Like that's it. It's the card that shows somebody dead on the floor, 10 swords in the back, right? Like they're bleeding out, they're done. And I did channel yesterday that this person's blindfolded still doesn't understand what's happening, because their third eye, they don't have a third eye open yet, only wrinkles. But they will at some point, because they have a rainbow, they have 2 crowns, and that crown is closer to the divine. Okay. After you, the 10 is the ultimate ending. Once you like do that, like you bleed out, the only place you can go is to the Ace of Swords, which is a brand new beginning with ultimate clarity and have a brand new life. And that was the emphasis. So even though this seems negative, like somebody's going through a very heavy experience. So if you're feeling that like weird energy, sometimes like this like frantic energy, but also love energy at the same time, because that's what I was feeling. I'm like, I'm getting this like frantic ass energy, but I also feel like a good love energy, because a rainbow is freaking ultimate love energy, and the star and the strength too. But then I was feeling this. You guys are so protected. So this person has yet to realize that, again, it kind of reminds, this is the King of Swords, it kind of reminds me of the Ten of Swords. Like they were led to stab themselves in the heart. So they can bleed out all of the toxicity and go towards the rainbow, the light at the end of the tunnel. Because this person has been struggling and they weren't meant to. So when they get out of this energy, because they're about to receive healing and clarity, Divine's working for them hard. They're not going to have 1 crown, they're going to have 2. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But there's also like a lack of consciousness about what's going on here. I hope this is making sense, because a lot of times when I'm like channeling, like I don't even know what's going on. Like I just do it in the spot. Look, I'm not even going to pull it out, but this is in regards to love. Okay, and I have to. Oh my God, and the Ace of Wands came out yesterday too, and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups yesterday signified the feminine energy, or the watcher. This person's in love with this person. She's the embodiment of love. She's pregnant with a brand new beginning. She's blossoming. Even if there's fire in her hair, it means, and she's not like fazed by it. Okay? Meaning, she's so pure that she's never afraid if there's hardship, because she knows that she's divinely guided, and like they're just going to keep like putting it out. Oh my God, I never noticed. You notice how all the other like queens and stuff only have 2 sets of eyes. The Queen of Cups has 3. And an extra one. Wow. Oh my God. I've never noticed these pictures, but that's what they're having me channel. Look at this, okay? Again, this Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning. For somebody. And it's also the card that signifies spirituality. Like somebody's been trying to be able to have a new life, have a passionate new beginning. That's why there's that blue all over the place. With the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 suns. Like clarity. So, and that's what I channeled yesterday. It's like somebody has a like passion with someone else, but they haven't been able to see this person without seeing the energy of the Queen of Wands. Dude. Look at this. This person that was completely underestimated has 2 sets of eyes and then the 3rd eye, right? This Star card has 3 sets of eyes, but they're a divine being. And there's 1 red star, huge, red, with a big eye. What does that mean? These other eyes of the stars are surrounding this big red eye, meaning we have a bigger eye, you see, and around this divine being's eyes, it's red, meaning I can see the dark energy the most, even if it's hidden, because it's my job to put it out. Okay. This person's 3rd eye is the eye that's in the passion. This Queen of Cups literally is a physical manifestation, like in the 3D, of an angelic being or another realm. Why? Because she also has 3 sets of eyes, just like this angelic being. And she has her boobs out and stuff, just like this angelic being. Except this angelic being's job. See, she has a cup of water upside down in her belly. Because she's not on the 3D plane. She's not on Earth, so she can't be pregnant with anything. She can. What they have in their womb upside down is water, water, water. Like to put out dark energies. This woman on the 3D plane is the embodiment of love. She's so connected. She's so freaking connected to the spirit realm that she's a physical manifestation. Look, so that red eye, that eye to see dark forces, 3 sets of eyes, 3 sets of eyes, 2 sets of eyes with a 3rd eye, that's that 3rd eye, is the same eye that's on her hand, and it's red. And they both have red hair. You don't have to have red hair, but that's just confirmation. And what is this Queen of Cups? Literally, look how it looks. Again, oh my God, 5 of Wands, which is conflict. This has been happening because of conflict. This is strife, conflict. Both this angelic being working in combination with this person on Earth, which is you. Take this as it resonates. They're being angelically guided. They're both staring down this Queen of Wands, this dark energy. Because this Queen of Cups was given this divine power since they were a child. And it sounds like I'm talking about myself, but the reason is it's not that. It may resonate with me too, but that's energy. We're all connected. That doesn't mean it doesn't resonate with you. But the fact that they had me share that experience of like what my reality is. And I was talking about how we're connected. That's a big message. Wow. You see? It's like you were born with these abilities. You are divinely guided. So you are a physical representation of us. We guide you. You are one of our people. Like, you were sent here. We are here to tell you what the dark forces are. And your job is to, with your hand, find it and do something about it. And that was what you were supposed to do since you were a child. That's crazy. Oh my God. I'm sorry. These readings are not supposed to do with me, but can I just say something? Like, and this might resonate with someone else. Again, take it as it resonates, but no lie. No lie. I just randomly in the beginning talked about my lineage. I just noticed, what does the Strength card have to do with an island? My ancestry is from the Caribbean. Okay? I've talked about it before. It's an island. And I said that's where it came from since I was a child. That is crazy. Like, no lie. And I said, the divine's fighting for you because what? They love you. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a partnership with somebody. Love, a connection, a relationship. Somebody's supposed to be in some kind of a partnership, but there's a dark force getting in between. Take it as it resonates. It's been a third party in the past couple of readings. But you see how this dark force had a skull, like trying to stop this person's abundance, whether it was malicious or not. The divine came here. What they've been doing is working hard. They took that skull and they said, oh, you think that's what you're going to do? No, she was born more powerful than that. And we took the skull and we buried it. And what we actually did with the skull was use it to fertilize the soil so that there could be love here and it can bloom. And you know how it's just confirmation everywhere. Because these two cups have these leaves on it. And they're the same leaves on this Queen of Cups on her crown. But the fact that there's a leaf here and a leaf here, and this represents like a masculine and a feminine energy. One's red, one's white. I think it goes with that. And the white candles, like clearing out somebody, like they're meant to be together, but someone has to help clear out someone's dark energy for whatever reason. They both have this. So whoever you connect with, again, take it as it resonates. You guys have the same abilities, but this person is in a dark energy. And it's not just about abilities. It's almost like someone that's been stopping their blessings because there's a dark force. And energetically, unfortunately, that's why they emphasize the Eight of Cups recently. Because, like, you have to be responsible. You can't. Like, if somebody's in the energy where they're blindfolded and they refuse to take action about this and don't understand that energy is real, you can't allow it to affect your life. So sometimes, even if you have a soul connection with someone, they will separate you. And sometimes permanently, because it's free will, and send you someone new. You know? But they will try. Okay? Truly. But I'm getting this cup here for this other person. How do I know it's for this other person? Well, because it's red and yellow, just like this card, like that. Those colors are not here anyway. It has a leaf that comes from the crown of the Queen of Cups. It has a skull buried underneath the ground that has roots coming out of it, like used to fertilize the soil. Okay? Like, all of this darkness, that's what I said, had to happen, even though it seems like heavy right now, so that you can realize that you are a rainbow. All right? So that something can bloom. So you can have a balance between, like, you know, your carnal energy, like things on earth, and your ability to connect to the white energy, which is the crown chakra, which is like the spiritual realm. But something had to die for that to grow. And I'm getting, you take it as it resonates, but I haven't even mentioned this yet because that still shocks me. But there's somebody here with nasty energy. And they must have had either sometimes this can happen even if the person is not around. Just energetically, they can just be thinking, okay, about somebody with envy or jealousy. I just split the deck. You can't make it up. Oh, with the Three of Swords, like I channeled. Oh my God. And it's Ace of Cups, which is a brand new beginning in love with the moon. Like, this person knows that somebody's going to have a brand new beginning in love. And in the dark, they have some like shadow energy about it. Oh my God, I can't. And I channeled it. Like, this is, guys, it's legit. I said I saw the Three of Swords yesterday and I knew it was going to come out. Confirmed again. Somebody was unable to have love because of this third party energy. And it's an energy. The freaking priestess, the high priestess, your intuition. Again, 3 sets of eyes and 1 big ass eye right there. That's the book of life that she's pointing to. She has the same red hand as the Queen of Cups. See? So the high priestess is the Queen of Cups and this child that was born with this ability, with 2 sets of eyes and 1 eye for the third eye. But as an adult, it grew into 3 sets of eyes. So meaning they can see things to a higher degree, like the high priestess, 1, 2, 3. They can go into the book of life and say, no, I see this. I see energy more than you know. There's a world here. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. I see there's a little house there with 1 eye. What's going on? Even if you don't tell me. She has stars behind her because I'm intuitive. I am divinely guided. The high priestess is the psychic, is the medium, is the card of your intuition and trusting that. Someone that really trusts their energy and believes and has faith. And that's why they have power. The high priestess is also known as, like, not to talk much. You could be a talkative person. You could even be an argumentative person and be a high priestess, but that's not what I mean. They know it's the energy of, I have more power than you think. See, that's why you see me as a child. But there's no ego in the high priestess. What she doesn't speak of is the fact that she knows a lot more than she shares. And people tend to underestimate her, but she knows everything. Oh my God. And you know what's crazy? I never noticed. Oh my God. Dude, I'm sorry. Oh my God. The high priestess has tree trunks coming out her head, pointing at a book with 1 eye, the eye that I was talking about, it's looking at things. Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's really crazy. With this heartbreak, this apple has that leaf there that that is on the 2 cups here. I hope this is making sense. This is actually not that complicated, but it's crazy how detailed they're being. Can't make it up. Like, the images, like, for them to like coincide like that, you cannot. Every time I see an apple in this deck, I always say it's like the apple of my eye. So somebody loves somebody. They've been unable to come together with someone. You see that apple. The apple is on fire. The fire, there's no fire, like, really in the Queen of Cups. Not fire that looks like it's going to destroy anything. The fire comes from the Queen of Wands. That blindfold around the apple is the same blindfold on this King of Swords, this masculine energy. Despite there being, you know, the stem with that leaf that belongs here, the 2 of Cups, which is love. Okay. It's like a third party influence. It could either be like there's something going on, like literally physically right now with this person that you don't know about, like something's going on. It could just be energetically. But the divine stars are defeating that. I never noticed that. This high priestess has tree trunks. This is a clear message. That leaf, again, on the Queen of Cups' crown. This is a clear message. This is a public service announcement. This is the high priestess through me giving you guys a public service announcement because this relates to you. They're like, you see this book of life? I don't talk about it much, but I know a lot more than you think I do. And I've known a lot more my whole life. And I'm a lot stronger than I seem. And I got a big ass spirit team. And because I lead with love. And I have a red hand despite that with one eye. You know why? Because whenever somebody's angelically led, their job is to transmute negative energy. Like angels are not white fluffy beings. They're here to fight demons. So that's what this Queen of Cups is able to do. Look at dark energy and be like, but I'm love. So whatever. And this is kind of like the moment where she opens the book just for a little bit. You see the sun signifies the divine clarity, illumination, but it's peeking out the book. Like, I'm not going to tell you everything that's in the book of life, but just page 1 and page 2. Oh my effing God. The book on this page has a leaf. And on the other side has a picture, I don't know if you can see, of mountains and a sun peeking out. Like, meaning somebody's been going through uphill battles. Like saying, I've known what's going on this entire time, and now I'm here to expose it. Let me show you. Boop, boop. And let me show you. Let me show you who I am. Let me show you. And it's not ego. It's like in a true spiritual way. And the emphasis in the past couple of readings is what they've been saying. What have they been emphasizing? That they want to make sure that everybody knows that energy is real. It's almost like they've been trying to prove that to someone. Like, because they really want you to believe so that you don't doubt that they're here. So the priestess is here like, look here, look here, look here. I'm showing you over and over again. I'm showing you, I'm showing you, I'm showing you. I'm showing you. I'm making a public service announcement about that. Let me tell you why you're blindfolded. Let me tell you why you can't take that leaf off there and put it in that cup. Let me tell you. Let me go to this page with a leaf on it. I can't tell you what's in the rest, even though I know. But I act small because talking about it is ego, and that's not my job. I don't care. Right? That's my business. That's my connection with God. So I'm just going to tell you about that. Page 1, page 2. Because you're going the wrong way. But I've been looking at this situation, this dark energy, this entire time. But I've stuck around. But I have one red hand. Do you know why? Because I have more power than you think. And I'm not afraid of it. And they made themselves clear. Something happened. But this dark energy is about to be cleared. So this is a beautiful omen. There's a lot of clarity happening. Again, there's been tower moments. Whatever way that this doesn't have to be about love. You take it as it resonates. But basically, this is the things are changing. That's it. Love is about to bloom. I'm in shock. The priestess has branches, tree branches coming out her head. So literally with the leaf, it's like, I've been seeing you, this dark energy, this entire time. You underestimated. I knew the whole time. I wasn't upset, nothing. I was trying to defeat it for you. I did. Wow. Wow. I mean, this is wow. Just wow. Because I'm getting that, and that's what I got last time. This frantic energy that somebody's been, because that Lover's card has been coming out, and it was in this deck. It's a weird Lover's card. Okay. Because it shows like a body with two heads. One of the heads is the Queen of Cups, and then it's the head of the Queen of Wands, like attached to the back of her head in one body, meaning like energetically. There is a, look at these white candles. White candles mean like healing. They stayed lit, and they're clear now because it's melted, and they're burning beautifully. This freaking plastic melted off because it didn't belong. I don't even know why they had me light a third one today, but I felt an energy to do so. So that's what I was saying, is that, again, the High Priestess is all about energy, and they've been emphasizing that. With that Lover's card, it's weird. It's like this energy of this Queen of Wands, however it resonates, it doesn't have to be another person. But listen, okay, it's very specific, but for somebody, it's a freaking person. And I'm getting, for most of you, it's something romantic, Two of Cups, but it could also be a friend or a mother or a coworker or a boss, anything, but it's a dark ass force. And it has a crown, so it feels very entitled. It was overpowering, trying to overpower, and to a certain degree they did. Because the High Priestess does not speak, but she knows everything. So she knows that time does not exist. They also had me emphasize it in the beginning, meaning I don't have to be hasty to then eventually let you know that I know about this energy. We took our time to expose that, but I've known. It's crazy. And the High Priestess is here like, okay, so let me tell you, let me school you on page 1 and 2. These are the rules from now on. Okay? In regards to this heartbreak. This energy is cleared. Congratulations to whoever you are. If you feel a difference, that's why. It's still going to feel a little heavy for a little while. That's why they had me emphasize the message about this taking a long time. You might not see it right now. But this energy is defeated. Right now, it's the process of this masculine energy stabbed himself. So it's still the process of like bleeding out. And so it takes time. Like literally you just died to get up and then like go towards the rainbow and like not feel so dead. Underneath him buried is a branch with all the same leaves. My God. My God. And this Dark Force, it doesn't have to be, again, don't take it as so dramatic, like a soap opera, okay? Take it as resonates. For some of you, honestly, look, I'm going to be honest, okay? Because this is real shit. Some of you, if somebody was involved with someone romantic, that whether somebody knows it or not, try to F around with the esoterics. Meaning, it's the kind of person that on the low would go to a botanica, which they call, or a spiritual shop, and like actually try to do some like spell work. It's real. They do that. I just got that message, everything, and I'll confirm it. Because the Priestess is, again, somebody with spiritual gifts. That's an apple of my eye. That's a dark blindfold that he has. With 3 swords, this is the card of heartbreak, sorrow. With that stem, with the leaf that's buried under the ground so he can't see it. It's meant to be in this cup. And she's here with this dark energy and the flames. And she has 3 sets of boobs, which is very provocative. And I just got the energy, I just got the chills, especially with the flames here. For some of them, it really could, and that's, I'm sorry. If you're watching here and you're a skeptic, that's your problem, but it exists. It didn't work though. Okay, because it's like the energy, okay, of like, I want somebody trying to do like somebody like on the low tried something like that. So like, you know, like those like spells they do in these little shops. I don't fuck with that because I don't need to. I know better than that. Like I want this person to see me as the apple of my I'm the apple of this person's eye. Keep this person blindfolded and only attached to me. You understand? Keep this leaf here next to me, not with somebody else. This person feels entitled. The fire is like lighting candles and ish. I'm not gonna lie. For some of you. That's not everybody. But that's some real ish. It's just energy. It's just energy. It's just energy. People can do that. But here comes the Queen of Cups. That's divine. This is so creepy. Do you see how all of these like angelic beings and this person, this psychic, they're all with 3 sets of eyes. She has 2. They are all looking at this person. Like you don't know who you're messing with. Oh my God. And even if this is in relation to you, you don't have to be aware, again, that you have that kind of an ability. All it is that you are so pure that the divine's been guiding you, helping you this whole time. It's the masculine energy. I almost feel bad for them, but it was part of their karmic lesson. They showed me the Wheel of Fortune again. You know, because they've been living in this like dark energy, because when somebody puts out this kind of energy, what happens is they're always in a confused state. Because somebody did something one way or another energetically to keep them blindfolded and like whatever. And they end up depleting themselves because they're not meant to have that. You see here, she's all red in the bottom. That's the color that was surrounding this person and surrounding his rainbow. Like she overpowered this person with this dark energy. Like to keep them. Truly. But this person also has stars. This high priestess has stars. White stars. Even the 3 of Swords, which is sorrow, has white stars. The star card is here with the white stars. The strength card has white stars. This is the physical manifestation of this person, which is you, feminine energy. Which means like just love, love, love. But I still got 3 sets of eyes because this is the power I have, the connection I have. So we're all looking at you. This person doesn't have any stars, just like demonic energy. So what that means is the priestess is here to say, you don't understand that light energy is more powerful than dark energy. Yes, this person was blindfolded and experienced something because of your negative energy. And it even transferred into the person they were dealing with. Take this as it resonates. But time's up. Let me open the book and tell you who I am. I saw what you did with the leaf. I saw the uphill battles you caused. Big eye this whole time. I have my red hands here, right here with the eye. I had no problem sticking my hand there. Okay? So let me tell you what I did. I healed this situation. I took those flowers so she can have them. So somebody else could have it in their life. And I have a flame there. I was aware of that. And the only white energy this Queen of Wands has is this like white energy force that's about to attack or like surround, control their fire. And this Queen of Wands with 2 sets of eyes is looking forward. So she is unaware, or he, that she has been looked at this whole time. And however this manifests in your life, this could honestly be with a career or whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, there's a big omen for love, not gonna lie. But another message that I'm getting very clearly is, you see how it goes from child to like women. The High Priestess is literally like the Hierophant that had like a very older woman because she's wise. So it goes from child to the connection to the divine to woman to like a very powerful woman because she's like older now. So it's kind of like the energy of whoever you are, you've been very patient through this love scenario. You saw what was going on from the beginning, even though you didn't say anything. Because for you, the process of going from a child to like basically an old lady, that takes a long time. So you've been looking for a long time because you have love for somebody. Even if somebody could not see that. I feel like this has nothing to do with you wanting to be in a relationship with someone. I feel like this is somebody that you care about enough that you don't even care if you're with them or not. You just, because this is not like the 10 of Cups. Like, this is not talking about like marriage. They haven't even touched that yet. This is the energy of, I saw. Took one for the team. Because look how far away this Queen of Wands is with this dark energy. And this 3 of Swords. Third party, heartache, keeping this person blindfolded. Look how far away they are from the Priestess, the Queen of Cups, to start. Like, all this beauty. Like, far. This has been going for a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, dude. Every time I freaking confirm, they keep emphasizing the number 9. This has either been going on for the past 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years. 9 years old. You name it. All the above. I'm saying that because they keep freaking emphasizing that. But the number 9 is also the card before reaching the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune, is the 10. The Wheel of Fortune keeps coming out. It's the karmic wheel, karmic lesson. This was all karma. Somebody here knows a lot more than me. And I feel like, again, take it as it resonates. You're going to have to, sometimes they speak, like sometimes, like honestly, like these kind of messages, when I'm channeling it, it's almost like, I hope you guys understand, because with these kind of messages, they kind of speak in code. Like, I feel like I'm talking, I know what I'm saying, but I feel like they're talking very cryptically, like in a cryptic fashion. The High Priestess is cryptic. She always will be. Okay, so if you're resonating with this, let's say this is in relation to you and somebody you're meant to be in a union with. And you actually had this person's back the entire time without them knowing. That's why there's a rainbow behind him, but he didn't see it, but it's still there. Still there. And he has 2 crowns. Meaning like one for him, and it was like somebody else's crown on top. Like, you know, like somebody was very patient without him noticing. Only could see red. That crown was not on his head. Because it was a dark force. They couldn't see anything else around them. They were walking forward blindly. About to be swallowed whole. And again, they're speaking cryptically. It sounds dramatic, but you get what I mean. This is very cryptic. But the High Priestess, like I said, is very cryptic. I'm very cryptic. It's an example. I know a lot more than I say. That's the truth. Nobody will ever understand that. I will never explain that to anybody. I'm sure I could be married to someone my whole life and like I'm not, and I'll always know things and I'll like just not say it, because that's what a High Priestess does. She just handles stuff energetically without having to say anything. So that's why I feel like this is cryptic, because it's like the High Priestess has been, like, something's been going on. She's just following the book. But I feel like somebody's going to come into a union with somebody, you know, the Nine of Swords. But you're not going to come from a place of, like, being all esoteric. I feel like this masculine energy will never know just how much happened behind the scenes to get rid of this energy. This is craziness. I hope this makes sense for somebody. It's insane. This is insane. And do you see the beauty in that? The High Priestess is here like, this was written in my destiny. You can't cross this barrier anymore. Oh my God. And it looks like the number 11 and it's the number 2. Didn't I say that 11 was like, it reminds me of you and somebody else. So with that being said, the only thing that exists now is the Queen of Cups looking this way. And there's no ego here or competition. It's just from a place of love. Okay? Star card, always with faith, always healed. There's a new level of strength. This is the number 11. It looks like an 11. This is 11. That beast will always be taken care of. I acknowledge it. But these are the rules, okay? These are the rules. By dark energy. No, thank you. Somebody's about to come into a union with someone. But there's still something dark going on right now. I can't believe it. I was feeling that frantic energy. They're going to give me like a little less cryptic details right now. I can't believe it's this late. They're having me do that. Like, I'm tired. So that was part of the crypt. Let me tell you guys, okay, what happened. I did not anticipate. I was going to tell you when I was recording this that I was going to have to make this one really short. Why? You're going to see what time I posted this. Like, who sleeps at this time? Nobody. I have a child sleeping upstairs. Like, I'm clearly, like, this is going to be one of those days. Because there's something that happened today. You can't make that up. That reflected this energy so much that it affected me. And I wrote in the community tab, I'm going to post later, but like late. I didn't mean this late. But for whatever reason, I couldn't start the reading because I kept feeling like a frantic energy. Like something kept like, not like a blockage, but just like this, like a frantic energy. But I'm like, I told them I'm going to post. So even though it's like literally 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm just going to make a short one, whatever. Clearly it's not. So you know what time it is right now. Like, I can't even believe I'm up. But it's because, like, honestly, the energy was that big. That's what was going on. And I was feeling it. And it really, like, I was going to tell you guys, like, that after this, I was going to have to meditate and cleanse my own energy. Because I feel like I was tapping into somebody else's energy. And it was I was tapping into it too much. Like, I don't need to be tapped into it that much that it was affecting me. Like, it's almost like the energy of, like, me tapping into an energy of somebody that's frantic right now, can't sleep right now. So that energy is affecting me right now. You understand? That's what happened. But something happened today. All right, let me give you a little more details, and I'm going to leave it here. This was very interesting. Yeah, I said something happened today. I just picked it up. The 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is the card of sadness, melancholy. The number 5 also signifies change, the need for change. Oh my God, I just picked it up and it's the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands again. The 8 of Wands in this deck literally looks like the Tower card. There was a Tower moment today. Like something happened today. Something. And it has to do with love. And it has to do with love that you might not be talking to somebody, to this person right now. How do I know that? Because the High Priestess, when you talk about her on the material plane, right? She doesn't speak. That little house there with the eye and the world. Meaning, is the same house here with the eye. It means that you are possibly not connected to somebody. And these two flowers, the Two of Cups, is upside down. So you are possibly separated with somebody right now, but you still feel their energy. That's the whole point. That's why that little house is like so little, but it's on top of a world, like at a distant location. And that little house it's this little house. And that little house right now is surrounded by a tower that's like literally on fire. And that door is shut. And that door has a pathway leading to love. Like somebody shut the door on love. And somebody was feeling something happening energetically. Yeah. Something happened. Very quickly. So you felt something. It wasn't your energy. It wasn't your energy. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. This is all part of the karmic lesson, though. Okay, I want you guys to know that, and me too, because if you're sensitive to energy, this kind of ish happens. Dude, I just split the deck. I told you, no, that's it, confirmation. This is the Knave of Swords. This is the Page of Swords that I talked about earlier. I said somebody has a sharp-ass tongue, remember? And I said this is the card that I saw for that. And then this little child with a third eye wide open sensed that already. So she, with one leg, she made this person swallow their tongue. Somebody got in some kind of an argument today. She has lightning on one eye and tears coming out the other. Which is the same tears here for the Nine of Swords, which is that anxious energy. And the Five of Cups is sadness. And this stress came from this person. So either no. With the same blindfold. Okay. But you know what I also get from this? This is the thing about this card. Page of Swords, like on an actual like interpretation meaning for it, it's a card of text message, phone calls, and researching things and such. You know what's interesting is that I don't get this. So that happened, but at the same time, I'm not getting that like this is representing this person. What I'm getting is, that's interesting because this feminine energy has flowers all over her head, which is the flowers of love and the flowers that the Queen of Cups has. But she has a crown on top of her head too, just like the King of Swords. And it's not on her head either. And they both have white stars, like angelic guidance, around them. But they're both blindfolded by black blindfolds. And this person keeps having tower moments with this person. And it's surrounded by red. And keeps having heartbreak and sadness with this person. The other eye has tears. There's a tongue coming out her mouth, which is like arguments and such. With the lightning bolts, meaning like you might be like you might have been acting out of character, exploding with this person, etc. But like because it doesn't. This card, I channeled it that way once, and now it makes more sense because look. Oh my God, yeah. This King of Swords is blindfolded. He has his king. You see how this wow, you can't make it up because like all the cards don't go together. But they're coming out like that. This King of Swords is blindfolded, right? Has a big crown, like a thicker one for a masculine energy. And the one on top of him is a thin one, like this feminine energy. That's her crown on top of his crown. It's not on his head. And her crown's not on her head. Yet, her crown, even if it's not on her head, floated and is on top of his crown that's not on his head either. Energetically. They're supposed to, with the flowers, this is divine love. Divinely guided. See those stars? Like I said, not demonic energy. But look at this. Look what's in this cave. A dark force with a million eyes and flames. The same dark force, dark energy with a million eyes, with the same flames in the same way. 1, 2. I'm not going to lie, guys. And the same black blindfold. I'm not going to lie, guys. And I don't talk about this very often. But this is for somebody and it's very clear. Yes, 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is supposed to be a beautiful ass card. It's a card of like abundance, marriage, relationship, everything, like whatever. But this one, I always say like this is a, when I think about the Ten of Pentacles, this is not what I think of. Yeah, look, with the Sun in reverse, I don't even read reversals in this deck, but it kind of matches this message right now, okay? Meaning, this doesn't match the Ten of Pentacles. It's supposed to be like the ultimate union, like everything, stability. For that to be the Ten of Pentacles, this needs to be upright. It's like the fake sun. Like I pretend to be the sun, but I'm a demon. Also, that means the Sun in reverse, I'm doing this in the dark. You're not illuminated to that. That's why there's blindfolds. Hope this makes sense. The Ten of Pentacles is supposed to be union, like whatever. But this one has wine bottles, hard liquor over here. Her stance, she has that skull here. She has that sword there. She got those apples there. But she has 2 apples. That's interesting. But the 3 of Swords is 1, 2, 3. So it's like, I'm sorry, but that message that I got about I'm just going to be straight up. For a lot of you people, somebody is into some dark shit that somebody doesn't know about. I'm going to tell you just straight up. You are not going to expect it, but it's true. End of story. That's it. I'm trying to bite my tongue, but it's real, okay? And they're making it clear. That's it. I'm sorry. I had to get loud. Because I'm trying to like go around it. Yup. And I just went like this, and it's the freaking moon. Things done in the dark in reverse. Someone doing some dark shit in reverse. You know what that means? When the moon card is in reverse, it means the secret is coming out. As I just got angry about it, because I'm like biting my tongue. No, I'm sorry. I'm just telling you. She has demonic wings. And her hand's like, what are you going to give me? So this is like somebody has like financial ties to. Possibly. Or this could relate to your workplace. Possibly. It's toxic. There's like alcohol here. This person is self-serving. Look at her eyebrow. Again, didn't I say very entitled? What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? And if you don't serve me, Ten of Pentacles stacked up, this person could be an alcoholic. I will go dark on you, and I will destroy some shit with all these flames. Like this person's ready to do it. Nasty ass energy. And what I was channeling with that is, so this person attempted, like literally, this person's dark energy literally even blindfolded this person that had power. Because it doesn't make sense. Like on your mind you have love, but coming out your mouth is nastiness out of nowhere. And the crown was kind of taken from your head a little bit. And you're like crying about it because you don't know why it's happening. You're blindfolded. This person either. But the same dark force is here. And that sword coming out her mouth is on top of that. You know what that means? Whatever arguments you had with somebody, and I spoke about it the past 3 readings, and they're emphasizing it again. Energy is real for the 80th time. And I did talk about the Lover's card. Didn't come out here. That depicted, go see yesterday's reading. It showed a person with someone with 2 heads. And it was like this person's head behind the Queen of Cups' head, energetically making them act in ways that were out of character. Not knowing why. Because you're like an angelic person. Like there's stars here, flowers. That sword is attached to that dark force. That's why. And that moon card in reverse, what did I say? It was done in the dark. Literally. It could physically manifest like someone just like really talks shit and does like evil shit like on a physical level. For some of you there's a combination, but it could just be, and also could just be energetically like envy, whatever puts this person in an energy, and by default then you reflect that back, and you don't know why it's been happening. But it's time now. The divine's taking care of that. And I don't feel like they're going to make a big fuss about it either, the divine. Because you see how like now it looks like that sword is about to break that stone. Get rid of it. Again, with the stars. Like I caught up to your shit. No lie. But you don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to do anything. I feel like this is never going to be discussed really or anything like that. But you're going to feel a shift. This was all a karmic lesson. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. That wheel has been unable to turn. It will now. Okay? But something happened today. That's why I was feeling that frantic energy. Because the King of Swords here is bleeding. This is anxiety. And this is sadness. Somebody got into their feelings today. And I was feeling that. Because I feel like this person had to change, like notice something. Or something happened. I'm telling you. Okay? But that's, the rainbow's about to come out. So just whatever. And oh, let me tell you this, okay? So I keep lighting these white candles because it clears out the energy, right? White candles signify clearing out energy. Look how long these last. Like it's clear. You see the wax in there? Oh, I just spilled. Oh my God. I just spilled it on my table. And it kind of looks like a heart. It looks like a butterfly. It looks like a heart and a butterfly. Oh my God, it even looks like a leaf. It kind of looks like a baby attached to an umbilical cord. Okay, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'm done with that message. I'm done with that message. Well, you know, hold up. What kind of a shuffling was that? Oh my God, I don't even want to know what time it is right now. Like, don't worry, guys. I'll be all right. It's just a day. Oh, just freaking, what was that? Oh my God. You saw how that just freaking fell for the magician to come out? The magician quite literally is magic. Also manifesting things. But it's magic. Even though this isn't like any kind of like, I'm not like purposely magic, but that's what the magician does. You manifest things. Like I'm clearing out energy with candles. That's what that is. Oh, wow, they're confirming everything. But listen, I'm sorry, and I don't usually talk about that, but it is a real thing. Somebody did something. Okay? And don't even start commenting like, I know, wait. Don't give it power. It doesn't matter. Because you want to know the thing about that? People pay for things like that. Right. But the only reason it works is because, like I said, the reason I'm able to be a medium and do what I do is because since birth, it was activated. I know exactly how to raise my vibration to focus enough to connect to their energy. The reason people pay other people to do things like that is not because they're any more powerful than you. It's because they also are trained. They know how to train themselves to focus on an energy enough to manifest something. Why do you think the word spelling is called spelling? What do you do when you spell? You take a word and you dissect it. Why do you go to church and take rosary beads and pray over and over again? Because that means you're like putting your focus on something. When people go to these places or whatever and like to do spell work, that's what happens. They just, it's like hiring a cleaning lady to clean your house. Like, you know how to clean your house, but you need help. What they do is they like, for them, like set an intention to do something, and people do that. I don't F with that. Ever. The only times I light candles for things is just to like, God protect me from anything negative. Clear out the energy, please. That's it. I don't need anything else. Because they told you who I am, the energy I have. Like, just, that's it. But, with that being said, even if somebody didn't go to a shop, and it doesn't have to be that dramatic. Like I said, even from their thoughts, their obsessive thoughts, they can manifest this kind of stuff to happen, but it's being killed. I'm telling you, something happened today. Okay, this ish, I don't know. That was a little bit too much, but like, I just hold on. I'm not gonna say anything. I just want to. Bad health, yeah. Okay, bad health. That to me is the mental health card. Somebody had a really bad mental health. I just picked this up. It's the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords with the same blindfold, same person. So they're confirming this is self-imposed imprisonment of your own mind. Somebody got really into that. Somebody got really into their head today. Something hit them. Either they had drama with somebody, or it's just like they started thinking about ish. But whatever it is, I felt it. Okay. So if you felt that, it's not you. You felt it from somewhere. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, look. Devil card. It was a talk, like someone got into their devil energy. And it had to do with Knight of Cups. Like love that somebody walked away from. Eight of Cups. Three of Wands. Is somebody waiting for their ships to sail in. With an apple. Like somebody still has somebody is really like really wants to move forward with something, but somebody feels really fucked up right now. I'm not gonna lie, and it doesn't even have to be related to me. But I felt the energy, and it's not you. Like somebody is like somebody could have like literally had a breakdown today, like a whatever, like emotional whatever. Chariot card. But it passed very quickly. Like they want to pass this. Yep. Five of Pentacles. Those are tears with the devil energy horns. The freaking house that we were just talking about, that the priestess is seeing with the eye. It's upside down. And they're crying. Tears of Pentacles. Tears of Pentacles. Pentacles is like things that are stable. And this is the energy of lack. And we saw everything I saw. The Four of Wands is the card of marriage, union, and like complete love. Chariot could be walking towards something, walking away. This Chariot has a heart. We saw the Eight of Cups. So it's like, I think somebody broke up with someone, there was some kind of an ending, honestly. Somebody got really into their head today. And like, they could have even cried. Those are tears. Because their house was upside down. And they want the Four of Wands. This is the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands. It's a progression. This is masculine energy. Standing. Here's that Tower. Like, you know, the Tower card is destructed. He's holding it like, I'm keeping this together. I want this to move forward to the Four of Wands. Despite that. And here in this Chariot is this person, this King of Swords with the white hair. Same white hair, but not depleted anymore. And look, they have love on top of them, the sun, and the crown's actually on their head. So I feel like for some of you, somebody wants to come towards you. But something happened. I don't know. Something happened. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. This is in regards to Emperor, masculine energy. The Emperor and the Empress and the Sun, dude. With the Five of Swords, this dark fucking energy. And on the, excuse my language, and the Ace of Pentacles on the other side. I'm done. Yo. Somebody got into their feels today about losing something that, like, something is upside down. Something solid because of devil energy. Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning that's stable. I told you, somebody now, like, it's like someone had a change of heart or something. Not gonna lie. There's a random letter here. And there's a letter here broken in half. So this, and this, look. And the same house upside down. And this Ace of Pentacles, even though it's a brand new beginning, also has a teardrop. But there's also a letter here. After tears and such, something happened, okay? Somebody wants to have a brand new beginning. I feel like somebody has clarity on something they did not know before. This is for somebody, okay? So this, there's no communication right now. But I think it hit somebody. I think that somebody realized the deceptive behavior. This is the same dark force as the Queen of Wands. Dark force with the eyes. You know, you saw how we saw the Page of Swords, which is the person with the sharp tongue. And it showed the same cave with the dark force. And I said that this person's reactions, they were also blindfolded, came more from the energy of this. They were reflecting this. It's not really who they were. It's acting out of character. That's why it's the Five of Swords, which it means like deception, like sneakiness and stuff. And Magician, the Magician card means literally energy. It's energy. Okay, it's the manifestation of this dark energy. Somebody has clarity on that. I feel like there was a sudden spiritual awakening in regards to this. For you to literally get go from this to get the Emperor. And do you know how rare it is to get the Emperor and the Empress together? Like back to back. Do I have anything to even say about that? This Three of Wands, which is the masculine energy, waiting for his ships to sail in, like he knows what he wants now. He's pointing at this tower. It's the same tower on top of the Emperor's head. Like, that's mine. And that house that's been upside down is underneath her room and on top of her head. And she's pregnant again. I'm sorry. Someone's having a baby. It can be pregnant with a new beginning, but someone's having a baby. End the story. I'm sorry. And like, even if you're not ready, I'm just telling you. Like, it comes out every freaking reading. I just picked it up. They confirm it. They confirmed it with the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is the 10 of, and it's a freaking rainbow in this deck. And it's a rainbow in this deck. What are the odds? Rainbow children. Wow. 10 of Cups is ultimate union. It's family. It's everything. Love. Just togetherness. Forever. I just confirmed the baby thing. It's the mother. This deck says mother. Mother of Cups. Cups mean like love. And that's Mama Swan. And she kind of has a big ass belly. I'm telling you, that's for somebody. Don't think too much. If I share that, I'm only telling you what I'm channeling. And look, I'm sorry. That looks like a fetus with an umbilical cord. Okay. Don't think about it. Whatever happens is meant to happen. I'm just letting you know. It's for whatever reason it's significant enough that they keep mentioning it. There's something special about that. Anyway, for them to come out together, are you kidding me? The Emperor and the Empress, there's a feminine energy in her power and a masculine energy about to step into their power. And together they have a freaking empire. Like this is the ultimate. This is what is created after a situation like this. Like somebody had to go through bad health to be able to heal. The Emperor and the Empress is mom, dad, husband, wife. And look at that. In this deck, the Emperor has 3 sets of eyes, like the Queen of Cups. Gets it now. I don't know why they want this deck right now. Listen, I need to sleep, so I think I'm gonna... They want to say something else about the... I don't want to keep touching on the pregnancy thing, but... I don't know what it is about that. Like, we don't need to be focusing on that. I don't like to focus on health, but there's something about that, dude. Like, I can't put my finger on it. Like, why is that such a thing? Like, why? Like, why is that like a focus on, like, why? Can you answer that question for me, please? Why is that? Why do you keep emphasizing that? Like, why, even if that were the truth for someone, why can't it just be a surprise? Like, why do they keep, you understand what I'm saying? Like, why is it constantly brought up? Yo. The Emperor again. The Nine, oh my God. The Nine of Swords, which is getting in your head. So they're confirming that this energy, this frantic energy was coming from the Emperor. No lie. That's what you were feeling. But I ask, why are they making such a big deal about that? That's the card of anxiety. They're making a big deal about it because this person is going to like freak out about something like that. So why are they mentioning it here? It's not like they're watching. Maybe it's just to let you know. Like they want to remove somebody from the energy, from that energy of thinking like that. Can you confirm that? Because it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, they don't want to be clear about it. You understand? Like why do they always have to emphasize that ish? Like isn't that something that, hold on. Isn't that something that just like, hold on. They want me to like shuffle regular. Isn't that something that just like there's something about it, okay? Like, I don't know. I don't know. They want this deck. Okay, fine. I get it. And then that's it. Because it's literally been 2 hours. And this was a lot. Like, this is a lot. It's a lot. Oh, almost burned. This bone was burned my whole house. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, so just confirm that message and then like, oh my God, I'm sorry. What am I doing? So I'm tired now. I just need to know that, like, for whatever reason, like, just please, like, I just need to know what the hell that ish is about, man. Done. You're going to hear from somebody very soon, okay? And it's going to be in a very unexpected way. So please expect that. Whoop! Again. Oh, but it came out with the Princess of Wands, the Dancer. And look what's at the top. This is the card of a baby. But there's wine. They're having sex, which makes a baby. But they're married here. They got rings. And it says pleasure. But pleasure with the Dancer? Could it be that this person's going to get somebody else pregnant? Because this looks like a... This looks like a prostitute. Like, straight up. You know what I'm saying? It says the Dancer. But it could also just be... because they're like married here, like it's unexpected because it's like after like a wild fun night or something. But why do they have to keep emphasizing that? They're gonna expose this to me, but there's something like about that. And the night of this, the gourmet chef keeps coming out, and that confirms that because that's like a slow process. Sorry. Can you just give me one more thing? Even if they don't really want to answer too much. I don't know why. It's just whoop. Why? Oh my God, sorry. Please. Okay, 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. Disappointment. This is sadness and worry. You know, I don't know what that's about. I don't know why they're, I don't know. That kind of like changed, like, what is that? What is that about, dude? Like, why? I kind of like don't like it. What is it about? Just please tell me something. Tell me something about this, because I'm just... Okay, no, hold on. The energy kind of like made me... Okay, calm down. Stop, calm down. They... Oh. The tower. But what is the tower about? Like, the world... Three of Cups. Hold on. The Tower, Death, Three of Cups, the World, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords. Okay, this needs to stop now. I'm done. Ten of Swords. Okay, I'm not gonna say what I'm getting from that. Okay, and the card of like sex. Okay. This is not a health channel. That's it. Okay? But just be like, take care of yourself, right? Like, just take care of yourself. Okay, that was, I'm gonna leave that there. That was, I'm just gonna leave that there, right? Whoop! Hold on, sorry. This is enough, like, and I'm tired. What do you want to end with? By the way, this, what happened is this Palo Santo, I was lighting it to clear the energy, and the ish, I put it somewhere. It fell in the white candle, burned it, and solidified in there. It's like I am permanently protecting this space from this third BS. And just like yesterday, by the way, I lit all three of these at the same time. Just like yesterday, one flame came out, like turned off before the other one. So somebody is a step ahead of the other person. But that went out, as I said, the message about them clearing out this dark energy for good. Thanks to one of these people. This was way too long. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna sleep, maybe never. Community. Message of concern. What else? Expectation of a child. Expecting a child. Gift. But that's what I keep saying. What do you mean that it is a message of concern? Like, are you saying that it's with somebody else, like out of nowhere? Or like, are they just saying like this is unexpected and someone's disappointed and worried and going to the doctor? Like, what is this? But then it's a gift. Because I also said there's something very special about this child. Hold on. Sorry. Just give me one more thing, and I don't want to talk about it anymore, okay? Oh, hold on. Mature woman. Courtship. Privileged lady. Sudden wealth. Change. Coffin. Great fortune. Distant horizons. Okay. I think this is just a message that this is an unexpected pregnancy, but with the mature woman and the courtship and the privileged lady means that she's like happy. It's just like a sudden change, sudden wealth, sudden change. So you don't have anything to worry about. It's in the distant horizon, but coffin, great fortune. It's like the ending of an old life, but this is going to bring great fortune. I don't know what that's about yet. And this is absolutely a message for you about this. Okay. And like, high honor in marriage. Yeah, you don't have anything to worry about. I'm sorry. I just really had to confirm that because it was weird. And this is very long. I'm done. And like, I just gonna take, you're probably sick of me talking right now, honestly. This is some-ish happened today. I don't know. Hold on. Excuse me. Whew. They want 2 from here, and that's it. 2 of abundance. This is what they want to say. It literally fell. It's open your heart. On top of the flame that refuses to go out still. It says, allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time. And now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant, happy life. 2 of abundance. I said I would just want 1 more. Here's the freaking woman with the freaking lighting the freaking candles again. Dude, I'm sorry. This is some paranormal-ish. But why does it gotta be this long, man? Okay, hold on. 1 card. 1. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. That's all I want. Aw, that's the 6 of Cups, reconciliation. And again, children, I'm done with that message. They're 2 babies. Maybe somebody's having twins. Oh, why did I pick this up instead of this? I didn't even notice that because I'm tired. Oh my God, and it's a message card. Oh my God. They're answering the message. Somebody's having 2 kids. Okay. Or twins. That's the 2 of abundance. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's just someone's going to freak out about it. It's going to be a big community. But this is beautiful. Just chill. 2 of abundance. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. 6 of emotion. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. I'm only going to do 1. Just 1. This is just so freaking long. Stop. Okay. Just 1. If that ain't grits, if that ain't truth, grits ain't groceries. Believe it. Trustworthiness, watch for signs, intuition, lucidity, the real deal. Dude, we ended the reading yesterday with the same freaking message. Love and light. Oh my God. Yo. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm not talking. Why? I don't know why that's bothering me right now. It's not bothering me, but like, why are they emphasizing that so much? No lie. Love and light. Jesus.